Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Purity and today we are crocheting this beautiful halter top. It's color orange and it has green. This is how the back looks, like that. It's so easy to create and so simple even to wear, and it looks so cute. You can wear a coat over it if you're cold, and yeah, this is how it looks. So let's get started with this tutorial. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm using color orange yarn and color green yarn. Both yarns are 100% acrylic yarn and 100 grams. To crochet, I'm using a 5.0 mm hook. And please remember the two yarns are chunky yarn, which is 100 grams. You'll need a pair of scissors and a tape measure for this project. To begin your work, as I said, I'm using a 5.0 mm hook. Please take your measurements from one rib to the other rib, okay? And then you begin by making a slip knot like that, and then you will chain as long as your measurement is from one rib to the other rib, okay? That's how long I'm chaining, and for me I chained 70 chains. Okay, this is how my work looks. This is the foundation chain, and I said the measurement is from one rib to the other rib. And now we want to start with our pattern. We chain 2 more chains, yarn over, and we are doing double crochets. Keep the first 2 stitches from the hook, and then we are doing double crochets. So you skip the first 2 stitches, then the 3rd stitch from the hook, that's where we put the first double crochet, like that. And then we will continue doing double crochets until the end of your chains, and I'll meet you at the end of this first row of double crochets. I am done with my first row, and this is how my work looks. To begin row 2, chain 2, turn your work, and to do double crochets, please always remember to skip this first chain and go to the second chain and do a double crochet, okay? So for this second row is also a row of double crochets, and I'll meet you at the end of this second row. I am done and I'm at the end. Remember to start a new row. You always chain 2, then you turn your work and yarn over and begin working from the second stitch, okay? So we are going to work like that until you reach your bust area. Then we will start doing decreases for us to get the halter shape of this top, okay? That's why it's called a halter top, because of the shape. So we are doing double crochets until you get to your nipple area, okay? Once you get to your nipple area, that's when we'll start doing the decreases, okay? So I'll meet you when we are doing our first decrease. I am done, and this is how my work looks. And now we want to start doing the reductions, okay? This is just a row of double crochets all through, and I have reached my nipple area, and now I want to do the reductions. Okay, to do the reductions, yarn over, skip this first stitch. Okay, enter the second stitch like this, skip the third stitch, then you come out from this fourth stitch. Okay, that's how we do the reduction, and then you complete it by doing a double crochet like that, and then you continue with the pattern, which is double crochets. And please remember, we're just doing one decrease in the first we are doing decreases in the beginning of the row and the end of the row, and only doing one decrease in the beginning of the row and at the end of the row. So I'll meet you at the end of the row. We are at the end of the row and we have 3 stitches left. So you go inside this stitch, skip the next stitch, come out from the last stitch like that, and you complete using a double crochet like that. Okay, you can see it's forming the decrease. Then you chain 2, turn your work, you yarn over, skip this first stitch, go in the second stitch, skip the third stitch, come out from the fourth stitch like that. Then you complete by doing a double crochet. Once you're done with your decrease, you continue with the pattern, which is normal double crochets. Please note, we are doing decreases in the beginning of the row and in the end of the row. So I'll meet you at the end of the row to show you again how I am doing the decreases. Okay, I am at the end of the row and we are doing the decrease again. 3 stitches left. You skip the middle stitch, then you come out from the other end. Okay, so that's how we are doing decreases, and we are going to do decreases until you come to the top of your boobs. Okay, I hope you understand. We are doing decreases all the way to the top of your boob, and until you have like only 5 stitches remaining at the top of your work. I'm hoping you understand this. We are doing decreases until you have only 5 stitches left at the top of your work. Okay, and I'll meet you once we are there. Okay, I'm done with my work, and this is how the decreases came through. I went ahead and joined in the green yarn. You can just join it at any point that you wish. And as I said, I have only I left 6 stitches up here. You can leave 5 or 6 stitches only. Once you have that, you will continue with the pattern, which is normal double crochets. Okay, we are done with the decreases, and skip this first stitch, go in the second one, and we are doing a normal double crochet, and we'll work normal double crochets like this until we get to the upper neck area. Okay, so we are doing just normal double crochets until you get to your neck area, and I will meet you once you're there. I think from here to the neck area, I only did 5 rows of the normal double crochets. So do that, and I'll meet you once you are done. I am done. As I said, I did 5 rows of the normal double crochets, and now we want to do the edging from this top to the bottom, and we'll also do the same thing to the other side. Okay, at the bottom here there is no edging done. To do the edging, we are using single crochets all through. So you will chain 1, and we are going in each stitch. It might be a bit tough, but just go through every stitch and do single crochets. Okay, like this, just go in each stitch and we're doing single crochets I will meet you at the end of your work, okay? Okay, this is how my work looks. I did single crochets all the way to the bottom, and now I'm at the bottom. Once you get to the bottom, we are going to put the buttonhole, sorry, the the band holes. So you chain two, you turn your work, and we are putting the band holes up to where we started doing the decreases. Once you chain two, let me zoom in so you can see clearly. You have chained two, skip the first 2 stitches, go on the 3rd stitch and do a double crochet like that. Then you chain 2 again, yarn over, skip the next 2 stitches, go to the 3rd chain, do a double crochet like that. Okay, then you chain 2 again, yarn over, skip the next 2 stitches and go to the 3rd one and do a double crochets, and we're going to work like that until where we began doing our decreases, okay? Once you are here where we started doing the decreases, you chain 1, then you turn your work, and you want to do edging across the holes, okay? So go inside the hole like this and do 1 single crochet, the 2nd single crochet, and the 3rd single crochet. Then you go to the next hole, and then you do again 3 single crochets, and you're working 3 single crochets in each band hole until you get to the end, okay? I hope you understand this. And then once you're done, you'll cut off your yarn, go to the other side of your top, do single crochets, and you'll also put the band holes the same way we have worked on this side, and I'll meet you once your work is done. I am done, and this is how my work looks. Please remember to go to the other side and do the same thing, and then you will put the bands at the back and also the bands at the neck area. For the neck area, you'll chain 100 bands, at the back 200 bands. This is how my top looks. It's also beautiful, classy, and cute. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe and like this video. I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye.